dear. Oh, good morning, class. It's good to meet you. Welcome to Year 9. I know this is your very first day, and high school can be quite different to what you've been used to. But I'm certain that you have all come ready to learn, and we are going to have a wonderful year. My name is Miss Bright. It's up on the board there, and I think you will find that I will be firm but fair. And if you remember that, I think we will have a wonderful year of learning. Now, you may have noticed when you were putting your phones away that you were unable to connect to the wireless internet connection within the school grounds. There are two reasons for this. The first is that you are not to use your phones during class time. The second is that our computers are down, but our computer technician is on the job. We are a school which is more moving forward in the technological age, and you will be aware that you will be expected to bring your own devices to many of your classes. Your parents would have received a notice about this and hopefully attended the information evening. But in the absence of our computer system, I am going to need to take the role manually. What's that? Yes, please raise your hand when you ask a question. The role is, in fact, attendance. Forgive me, I'm from New Zealand, and we may have some slightly different terminology to what you are used to. So I shall mark attendance. If you could all please shush. Thank you, thank you. I'm waiting. Thank you, thank you. If you could all listen for your name and answer me or raise your hand, or perhaps both, then I can mark you off the attendance list and you will not be marked truant. So we shall start with Alana. Alana? Yes, thank you. Lovely to meet you, Alana. Harvey. Harvey? Hello. Could you sit up straight, please, Harvey? Thank you. Trevor? Trevor. I think that's a Welsh name, isn't it? Your father was Welsh. Oh, mine too. Sam. Sam? Anybody? First name Sam, last name Paper. Sandpaper? Is there any sandpaper here? Sandpaper. Thank you. Would you please pay attention? Thank you, Sam. Jenny. Jenny, thank you, Jenny. Ida. Ida. Down. Ida Down. Last name Down. Ida Down. Is there an Ida down here? Wake up, please. Ida. Thank you. Angie. Oh, Angie, I see that you are a fan of Aerosmith. Very nice pencil case. Thank you, Angie. Owen, another Welsh name. Oh, you and Trevor are cousins. Very good. Good to meet you, Owen. Roger. Roger that. Jeanette. Jeanette. Lovely, beautiful red hair, Jeanette. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Laura. Laura. Please behave yourself, Laura. Thank you. That is enough out of you. I can see I'm going to have to keep an eye on you. Calling your teacher an old fossil is not a good start. I shall just make a note beside your name. Yes, it is rather a long note. Laura. Chris. Initial P. Chris P. Bacon. Is there any crispy bacon? I like you, crispy bacon. Tony. Hello, Tony. Gary. Oh, Gary, thank you. Thank you for answering so promptly. I think you're going to be my favourite student. And Eileen. Is there an Eileen? Is she late? Is she here? Last name Dover. I'm waiting for Eileen Dover. There you are. Thank you, Eileen. Please do pay attention. Very well. Now, as you know, I am your tutor teacher, and I also happen to be your English teacher, so we will be spending a lot of time together. Now, since it's your first day, you may have received this by email, but I have here your stationery list. So we will be handing those out. Is there somebody who could perhaps hand these out for me? Could you? Oh, thank you, Angie. You're my favourite now, Angie. Thank you. If you could just... Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, it's all there. 1B4, ballpoint pens, slide ruler, art book. Yes, thank you, Angie. You are definitely my favourite. Now, what are we going to be doing next? Oh yes, where did I put my pen? Uniform check. Yes, this is a uniformed school, so we are in fact checking uniforms. Right from the first day, we need to start as we mean to go on. Jenny, the earrings, please. Thank you. You may see me after class, and we will discuss how you will be receiving the earrings at the end of the day. Please do not wear jewellery with your uniform. We have a very strict dress code. Since it is the first day, I will excuse you from detention. Now, as I mentioned, I will be your English teacher, and something we will be discussing in our next period that we meet is language techniques. I'm sure many of you may be familiar with such terms as nouns. Yes, you can tell me. Yes, Chris, can you tell me what a noun is? Very good. A noun is a naming word. Very good. I think you're going to be my favourite, Chris. And Gary, are you chewing gum in my class? No, we do not eat in my class. We do not chew gum in my class. That is disrespectful. I will simply allow water. You may drink water in a bottle. I will be sniffing the bottles. Thank you. Meanwhile, I will have the chewing gum. Thank you, Gary. Gary, thank you. Spearmint. I did not say that the teachers were not to chew gum. It's not quite enough to be blowing bubbles with, is it? Perhaps I shall save that for later. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that, but please do not chew gum in my class. Again, I think you will find I am firm, but I am also very fair. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, language techniques. So yes, a noun is a naming word. A verb is a doing word. Very good. Let's see if we can think of something a little different. How about... who can tell me about hyperbole? Hyperbole? Yes, very, very good. Well done, Laura. Really, Laura? You came up... Yes, it's an exaggeration. Oh, you like to tell stories, do you? Oh, you... That is an exaggeration. Yes, I wouldn't quite go so far as a hyperbole, but... Oh, you were stabbed 1,000 times. Right. Oh, that was like... Oh, okay, so Tony singing felt like your ears were being stabbed 1,000 times. I think, Laura, you are definitely smarter than you look. I think you have just come up with a simile. Quite clever, but very lippy. Just taking a note. Right, now let's see, what else can we come up with? Oh, I've thought of one. Onomatopoeia. It's a very difficult word to spell. Could you please write this down? Onomatopoeia. It is written up on the board. Thank you. Onomatopoeia. Now, who can tell me about onomatopoeia? You can? Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Sorry. Oh, Angie. Oh, the arrow. I thought you were sitting over there. Oh, okay. Please do not move desks, okay? I would like you all to sit in the same place. Thank you. I will let you stay there for now. Now, were you about to tell me about onomatopoeia? Yes. No, it has nothing to do with sitting on a mat, paying. No, it's got nothing to do with payment, sitting on a mat. No, onomatopoeia. Anybody else? Owen. Yes, Owen. Indeed, onomatopoeia is a word that somewhat describes the sound that it makes. For example, who can give me an example? Anyone? Anyone? Well, I shall start, shall I? How about pop? Pop. You pop a balloon and it goes pop. Okay, yes, yes, Tony. Yes, bang. Bang is another example of onomatopoeia, as is whiz. Whizzing it, no, it has nothing to do with going to the gents. No, whiz. You make a whiz, it whizzes by, makes a whizzing noise. Whir, yes, a whirring noise, whir. And what about buzz? Buzz, yes. Oh, yes, animal sounds. And settle down, please. Thank you. We don't actually need to sound like Animal Farm. I think we get the general idea. What we will be discussing with these language techniques is how they can be used in things such as static image. We will be doing a static image study later in the year. For example, a static image. I know that is the wrong way up. Very rude to shout thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. I made a mistake. There is no need to make a big fuss about it. Now, a static image. Here's an example in the cover of this book. You will find that it uses visual and verbal techniques. I can see the visual techniques quite quickly. Can anybody see any visual techniques? That is what you see, not necessarily the words. What do you see here? Yes, very good. There is a picture, and the picture does stand out. And anybody? Nobody? What colours have been used here? Red, yellow, and blue. They are the primary colours. What do we notice about the words? Still thinking about a visual technique. How are they written? Yes, yes, very good, Roger. They have used different colours in the lettering and different... Anybody? How about you, Ida? Anybody? They have used different font. Now, a language technique, a verbal technique rather, that I can see is the use of alliteration. Now, who can tell me what alliteration is? Can anybody see the example of alliteration? Very good, very, very good, Trevor. It is the same letter being used at the start of each word. Very good. Reading reflex. It is a very, very good book too. There's a lot of useful information in here for teachers, particularly when it comes to any students who may have some difficulty in reading. And I noticed from your test results from your previous class that you are all actually excellent readers. So you will be doing... excuse me, Harvey, are you wearing headphones? Harvey, have you been listening to a single word that I have been saying? Please remove the headphones and bring them to me. Excuse me? No. I said remove the headphones, or I shall deal with it accordingly. Oh dear. We're going to have to do it this way. Very good. Thank you. We won't be having that problem again, will we? I do not want headphones to be brought to class. Does anybody else have anything that they need to hand in before I find it? Or would you like them to meet the same fate? Thank you, Alana. Thank you. Oh, dinosaurs. How cute. I shall look after those, and you may see me at the end of class to discuss how they will be returned to you at the end of the day. I trust that in future you will all pay close attention to the school guidelines, and you will not be bringing any contraband into my class, and you will come appropriately dressed in your school uniform, which you will wear with pride. Now, where were we? I think the bell is about to go soon. Oh, I've just had a notification that the computer system is now up and running. Put your phones away. Thank you. Thank you. So that will allow me, I think we have just enough time to enter in the names on the roll. Oh, sorry, attendance. So please, if you could just take out your books and read quietly until the bell goes while I enter this into the system. Thank you. Laura, sit down, please. Thank you. Leave Gary alone, Laura. Just make another note here. Bit of a flirt. And then Laura. Angie quite possibly has headphones tucked away to listen to Steve Tyler. Jeanette will check if she is a natural redhead. Chris P. Bacon. Oh, what's this? Chris P. Bacon. Vegetarian. Who would have thought? Okay. Eileen Dover. One leg shorter than the other. Right. Sandpaper. Oh, there's the bell about to go. You may go to recess. I will see you 5th period. Please wait. 5th period, straight after lunch. Please do not be late. I expect you to be prompt and ready to learn, where we will discuss more onomatopoeia. See you. See you then. These are cute. I don't think she's getting these back.